Hey guys, what's up? You're watching iGyaan and today we're going to be checking out the Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro. Let's quickly get started. Now, Xiaomi has launched two phones, the Mi 10T and the Mi 10T Pro. We're checking out the more expensive Mi 10T Pro today. The Mi 10T Pro is priced at $39,999. Let's quickly take a first look at the device. Both the phones get the same display. You get a 6.67-inch LCD dot display, which runs at 144 Hz. It has a resolution of 2400 by 1080 pixels, which makes it a full HD plus display. The display is also really color accurate and has a good amount of brightness. It's about 500 nits and has a max brightness of 650 nits, and it does support HDR10. The front also has Gorilla Glass 5 and it is also on the back of the device, but we'll talk about that in a minute. On the front also is a front-facing camera, which is a 20 megapixel camera. This is a Samsung sensor with an f2.2 aperture. On the bottom of the device, you will find the speaker, the microphone, the USB-C port, along with the SIM tray. Now, this phone does support two SIM cards, but there is no micro SD card expansion. On the right of the device is the power button, which also doubles up as the fingerprint sensor. Above that is the volume rocker. And on the top of the device, you can see the infrared port and some noise cancelling microphones. On the back of the phone for the Mi 10T Pro is where all the major action is. You do have a triple camera setup. There is a main 108 megapixel camera, which does have a 1/1.33 inch sensor size. It has a super pixel technology and supports digital zoom up to 30x. This is an f1.67 sensor and it is more commonly made by Samsung. So this is a Samsung HMX sensor. There's also a 13 megapixel ultra wide camera, which does have an f2.4 aperture and a 123 degree field of view. The third camera is a 5 megapixel macro camera, which does have an f2.4 aperture. Now, the new Mi camera app is quite detailed with respect to what it is capable of, and also you get a full RAW mode along with pro modes, and for video also you get a pro video mode where you can get focus peaking and a histogram and all of those good things. You can shoot video at 8K up to 30 FPS and 4K video up to 60 FPS, along with 1080p video up to 60 FPS, and if you want slow-mo video you can do 1080p at 120 FPS. The front-facing camera is also limited to 1080p at 30 FPS, which is somewhat of a letdown. It should have been at least 60 FPS. Now, running everything on the inside is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chip, which does have an octa-core CPU with up to 2.8 GHz. You also get the Adreno 650 GPU and the X55 modem for 5G connectivity. So the phone will support 5G when and if available. The phone is only available in one variant with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of onboard storage. Now, once the phone goes on sale, the company is also including an antibacterial case as well as an antibacterial screen protector on the device. And for battery and charging, the phone has a 5000 mAh battery and a 33 watt fast charging charger included inside the box. There are quite a lot of things missing with respect to the Mi 10 Pro on this device, but there are also quite a lot of things that have been added. So if you want the 144 Hz refresh rate, you now get an LCD display that does that. The viewing angles on the display are nice and the colors are vivid. But we'll be testing out this display in depth to tell you what this is like. Also, with terms of functionality, if you go into the display settings, you can see they give a nice demonstration between 144 Hz, 90 Hz and 60 Hz to help you choose which one you want. And of course, 144 looks ultra smooth. The UI remains the same. It is MIUI. You can of course swap it out with your own user interface or a skin that you can apply on top of it. But inherently, MIUI 12.0.2 has been installed on the device out of the box. The UI is smooth for the most part. The 144 Hz display helps quite a lot. It is still riddled with most of the MIUI issues, but like I said, we'll be testing all of that out in a later video. If you guys want to know something specific about the Mi 10T Pro, let us know in the comments section below. Also, if you would like us to check out the Mi 10T, let us know that in the comment section below as well. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button along with the bell notification icon if you've not already done so to get notified each time iGyaan uploads a new video. This has been Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one.